Oh, hi. This is Jay, and this channel is called Getting Sober Again, where I talk about getting sober again because I may or may not have fallen off of the wagon. So, hi. Today is October 31st, 2019, and yes, that means it's Halloween. And also, too, you'll notice if you knew that I made videos previously that this one is all in black and white. So I like this. I like this better. It makes it like it takes a couple of years off me. I look pretty good. I have a monitor up there. That's what I'm looking at. But so anyway, that's not why we watch this channel. Why we watch this channel is because we probably all drank a lot or whatever a lot in the past, and we're looking for ways to combat that and figure out why we drink or whatever, and how to not drink or whatever to excess and or at all, you know. So I've been gone, not physically. I've just not been making these YouTube videos. My other channel, my personal channel, got monetized a couple of days ago. So this video, in case you're wondering, like, where's the good content? Where's I want to get sober again? Well, I've made plenty of videos about that already. But this video is my first one in like 10 months. So I'm just gonna kind of explain to you where I've been and say I'm sorry. So I'm sorry that I haven't been around. I have been messaging some of you individually who have been commenting on my videos, and yeah, I've had some questions and I've answered some questions, and I am trying to remember what I should address, but it really does mean a lot to me that some of you have been commenting, and I went from like no followers to 100 on my Getting Sober Again channel. So thank you for that. I'm a little bit over 100 now. And with that number in mind, I don't know if you're thinking about creating content yourself, or maybe doing like a little collaboration or something with me. You have to come to Cleveland, Ohio though. But I have a pretty good setup. I have all the equipment. All you gotta do is get your human body over here and you know, submit to a background check, because people are sometimes crazy, and that's all I'll say about that. But where have I been? First of all, I should make sure that my microphone's on, so let me check. It is. Okay, good. So I'm back. Oh man, I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. I have not been sober for a good all of the year. I went backtracking my story, and it's not to say like I was you know, crazy. I wasn't on like the crazy train. I started making these videos. Let me hold on. I started making these videos. See what a difference it makes when you get decongested and you turn your radio voice on. I started making these videos on the day after Thanksgiving last year, which I think is cold. Well, I called it Cold Turkey Day because it's the day after Thanksgiving, because you have cold turkey. Ha, get it? But I think that's Black Friday is what they normally call that, and I don't really participate with the Black Friday, so I decided just to get sober, because it was just, you know, sometimes you just know when you need to just kind of cool it, and you know, when you're having 4, 5, 6, 12 drinks, and you're just go straight to angry, you know, that's a sign. That's a sign that you drink too much. If you're drinking 12 drinks and you're going straight to angry, you might be an alcoholic. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun, and then really it's just all just expensive. So here's apology number 2. I apologize to anybody if I maybe let you down, because you were looking to me to be a source of inspiration and to be your steady rock and your foundation to sobriety. But if you catch this video in time, yeah, I've been drinking and whatever, but I'm still here. I'm still mostly intact. I got a brand new watch, and we're here together. So, with that being said, I am offering my services to you for No Drink November, which won't be on the screen because I'm too lazy. So if you want to do No Drink November, start with me tomorrow or whenever you see this video, or maybe next November in 2020, because hopefully these videos don't get deleted and they'll just be online for a while. So I know there's really no clear streamline of consciousness with this video, but going back to the point of where have I been? So in the beginning of the year, I was engaged. I'm not anymore. And we'll get to that, I think. We'll see. I actually made a much longer video that wasn't in this cool black and white. And I went into fairly graphic detail. It was like rated R. It wasn't TVMA or whatever, 17. What is that other one? NC-17. It wasn't that. But I definitely put some details in there, including meeting Theo Vaughn, one of my personal heroes. I don't know if he's a hero. Like, we're like the same age, but he's a comedian. And I went out to LA. Anyway, I guess maybe I'll just tell a story. I think I'll just make it a whole nother video about that. But so long story short, I just want to make this one really quick. If you guys want to see that long, unedited video, it's like my camera shut off a couple times. It was so long. It was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes long. And I'm not really sure that I want all of that out there because I may or may not have talked about doing cocaine, and I don't think that I want that to be on YouTube. So, I have been gone. Why was I gone? I went to go help out a friend, first of all, in the beginning of the year. That was January of 2019. My fiance at the time and I went, we're still friends, don't worry. I just saw her the other day. We were talking today. Everything's good. Everything's cool. We're just not engaged anymore. We don't live together. And whatever. It's all good. I still got the house, so there's that. Can't really afford it. So if anybody wants to move in, I got a whole second floor and 2 bedrooms for rent. If you want to move in. And, you know, it's a pretty cool setup. I'm here. I got a cat. If you got a cat too, I'll consider it. Definitely no dogs allowed. So yeah, this year I had to go help a friend. Let me tell a story without getting backtracked and distracted by you again. This year I went to Los Angeles, California to go help a friend. And I very much needed a break in my life, and you know, the universe has a very funny way of making things happen for you / to you if you don't direct your energies in a very specific direction. And that might sound like something to say when you're on psychedelics. I'm not right now, I promise. But I left my home life to go help this friend out. And that was right when I was at my peak of sobriety, when I was making these videos and I was all proud of myself and I was like, oh, I'm sober. My friend's not. My friend ended up, long story short, my friend was married and went out to California, they got themselves in some trouble, drugs, alcohol, you name it. And there may have been a sprinkle or two of sex industry work involved. And so I went out there to go help my friend out who got locked up in a mental hospital. And so I went out there sober with the person's mother and stepfather. And it started a really long journey that literally and figuratively took me away from home. And I definitely fell along the way, fell off the wagon for sure. Some people might call what happened a cry for help. I don't think it was that. Some people might call it a midlife crisis, but I'm in my 30s, so that's wrong too. But at any rate, I'm not terribly proud of myself, but like I said, life has a way of making things happen for you or to you. And so my advice, what I learned this year was make sure you're directing your energies in a very specific direction and focus on what it is that you want to happen for you instead of to you, so that you have the outcome that you desire, not the outcome that just happens to you. So with that being said, I'm not going to go into too much more detail unless you really want to. We could chat in the comments below. And then also to make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, which I think is over there. You know what I hate? I hate when people are like, yeah, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. I hate when people say smash the like button, but it is kind of funny. Just go ahead and smash that like button. So whatever. It kind of looked like I was jerking off on my face, but so do that. That would be really helpful. So I would know that. I don't know. It's just I'm just trying to get paid. I'm just being honest with you. Like I'm taking time out of my day. I've got thousands of dollars of equipment here, and I'm trying to be helpful to you and be an inspiration to you, and also wrangle up some people that might be helpful to me to make this all worth our collective while. Also, too, I really hope that somebody sees all these videos and goes like, "Wow, this guy's he's relatively articulate, and we would like him to be a host of our show, which pays money." And then I'll thank each and one of you individually if I can. For some reason I have a hard time like tagging people when I reply in the comment section. I hit reply and it just randomly replies without tagging the person. And in the same respect of me being lazy, why I'm not going to put the "No Drink November" across the screen. I'm not going to go out of my way to like memorize your screen name and all that, but maybe I need to do it for my desktop. I think that's what we need to do. So I'm back, and I think these videos, I don't know, what do you think? You like the black and white? Is this good? You like the black and white? Is it good? I'm getting a new camera tomorrow. This is all being filmed on, well, this one is being filmed on the Canon 5D Mark III. Some of my other videos were recorded on the on the Canon 7D Mark. That's 7 as in lucky 7, and D as in dog. And then that's the Mark II, 7D Mark II was what I was filming on the other ones. And then I use the Rode video mic on top. I know you didn't ask, you probably didn't care about any of this stuff. And I have a 3 light set up, the one here. I got a fill light back on there, and I got a hair light right there. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep making these videos. I just had a bunch of coffee, so I promise it's just coffee. Anybody from Pittsburgh or Detroit? Where is this? Where's Beehive Coffee at? If you know where Beehive Coffee is from, that's another reason why I'm getting another camera. I'm getting the Canon 90D, 90D, like tomorrow. Should be coming in the mail. And another reason why I need you to subscribe and like these videos. So also, so now that I'm back, please feel free to comment, like I said. Tell me what videos you want to hear or watch, or whatever. And then I'll work on making some of those. I have a bunch of videos that I want to make. So I think I'm just going to go full transparency and talk about like all of my usages. And but you know, clearly I'm fine. I still exercise every day and eat really healthy, take my vitamins, say my prayers. I have a whole lot of video ideas. So not just about sobriety, but like the complete other way. I also too, when I was, in my party days, I was always the person that would make sure that everything was measured out properly, and that there were no incidences and people were taken care of, and all that stuff. So I want to share some of that information with you, and maybe some stupid stories also, and then see what sticks, But again, this is Jay, and this sober is called gosh darn it. This channel's called Getting Sober, again, and goodbye. Button press.